Welcome, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Albala Pantera. Welcome all. Let's get into your messages. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, protectors, warriors that guide and protect me. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me, for you and I collective to use our mind's eye to see. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul, always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Friday the 13th. Collective message. Baby steps. Take action by following your intuition before it makes sense. Baby steps. The weight of the world, it's time for you to let it go. It's not yours to carry. It's time for you to set boundaries. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. These boundaries you're being guided to put in place are coming from a higher source, your higher self, your ancestors, your spirit guides, source. There's an opening of a portal, an opening of a gateway. And this is allowing the strongest of the strong, the masters, to come in and actually take action in your reality, actually take action in your reality, is the way they're delivering the message. Arcturus energy, deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. Beautiful, strong energy pulling through here for y'all, okay? Baby steps and deep cellular healing. So there's something that may seem to be a small gesture, but it's the bigger picture. Some of you may have been able to find what it is you are to focus on. You want to expand in the future, but everything that happens in the future depends on what you're doing right now in this very moment. Down to the point that you're up to the point you are watching this here video and listening to this message. Okay. Deep cellular healing and baby steps. I want to see what the mystic Martians are pulling through. Let's see what the message is. We have the tall whites, number 20. Uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. I heard perception and reality. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing of traumatic situations, therefore external, So there is a revitalization, a rejuvenation, clarity of your vision, your perception when it comes to your reality. No longer being guarded is what I'm getting from here. Yeah, Ouroboros, which is connected to the world card, Capricorn energy, Saturn, lessons, time, mastering time to shift your perception. Patience. A master of time is patient. Because a master of time, being a master of time allows you, or is being patient. Being a master of time is being patient. The patient one is a master of time. The patient one is a master of time. Therefore, the process loves the patient one. What is your relationship with the process? Are you pushing it or are you allowing it to be? All is life. All of it. This is why there's so much power in your response to everything that happens around you, for you, that may appear as though it's happening to you. It's coming towards you or has come toward you. But there's so much more to this reality of life and what we have, the way we have programmed or allowed or accepted programming of this vessel and its own technology. You know, Ouroboros at the bottom of the deck. Infinity, eternal, past life. 2034 and 8. Mystery, reading between the lines. Let me look up 2034. Hold up. You already know. Let's see. So 2034 speaks of ruins. RUIN, ruins. And here we are speaking of the body. What is the message source? Look at how this is playing through here, though. The body going back into a space of being reborn. Vesica Pisces, Vesica Pisces. I pulled these cards earlier, and that was basically the message. Something having to do with Capricorn season or Pluto stationed in direct and bringing back its power, being more active in this transformation into the sign of Aquarius, moving forward into the sign of Aquarius. Well, it will be come January. It'll go back into Capricorn once more next year, but then after that, we're just looking at Pluto in Aquarius for the next 250 years. So right now we're in that phase, okay, of a very big shift because we're looking at a 250 year, approximately 250 year cycle will change, a new cycle. And speaking of Pluto, I want to see what else Source has to say here. What is 8? What is 8 in connection to this? Destruction. Scorpio, Mars is Scorpio, right? It's not so much about the battle externally or battle in general. Mars in Scorpio, the emotions, it's the psyche, it's the battle in the psyche. Show me what's going on here, Source, for the collective. You said ruin, destruction, psyche, Scorpio, Mars, which is also the head, which is also connected to one's life force, vitality. Sentience, becoming destruction to become bolder, resilient, sassy for some. Number 21, Sentience, again, world card energy, solar plexus, root chakra. And the Kabbalah, tree of life, 32. Show me 21. Furthermore, my father, which could also be looked at, some will see that as 10th house Saturn, Capricorn energy, but that is more so the Chrome's energy. So the authority, the lesson, the time, let me see. Let's look at this on the metaphysical aspect, y'all, for real. Let's see. The inner conception in the soul of Jehovah as Father or source of being, Jah is Father. The inner conception, number 21, where we're at with the message from Source, the inner conception, collective, in the soul, source of being, this comprehension of truth held in the mind is the mother of, or brings to pass in consciousness, that which Hezekiah, king of Judah, represents: faith in God, or the expression of spiritual strength. Once again, the inner conception in the soul, or source of being, this comprehension of truth held in the mind, is the mother of, or brings to pass in consciousness, that which Hezekiah, king of Judah, represents: faith in God, or the expression of spiritual strength. Here we have resilient, bold, and sassy with the Tau sentience. Let's look a little bit more of the characteristics of the Tau sentience and how they're pulling through to you as far as your current reality. Tau sentience, this could even be a lesson that's coming through to help you to set the boundary, is getting your feathers ruffled enough to get you to move, because the Tau sentient energy, or the meaning of this card, is combative, bold, resilient, outspoken, speaking one's truth, intense, conviction, blunt, candid, sassy, assertive. Tau sentients talk in a very guttural tone and are very demonstrative and audacious when talking. Ooh, wow. Okay. So this could be someone who tests you. In order for you to see this next step, baby steps, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Your intuition is going to guide you to do what the higher self would do, but making sense of it, you may be bold and sassy in your response when you're presented with someone or something. You're presented with someone. You're presented with someone. Someone could even see you a certain way because of who you're around. That's a message for someone here. Let me see. 24 degrees of Libra. Okay. Arcturus is 24 degrees of Libra. Here. Fixed star Arcturus gives riches, honors, high renown, self-determination, and prosperity by navigation and voyages. Shout out to astrologyking.com. Just as I'm looking through the info on Arcturus, Leo, Aquarius, guardian angel, the giver, you are, when the wicked are in authority, transgressions increases, but the uncompromisingly righteous shall see the fall of the wicked. I kept noticing that as I'm delivering these messages, I'm saying, let me see, let me see. When the wicked are in authority, Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are in authority, transgression increases, but the uncompromisingly righteous shall see the fall of the wicked. What else? because of the ruining of the body. Ophiuchus, 13. Hey! 1 year, year one down. This is in reverse. 1 year, year one down. So we are already in this phase of rebuilding from destroying whatever had to be destroyed that would not allow you to break through or have your breakthroughs. Into your primordial power. I think this is okay. No, I know you don't. Proverbs 24:5. A wise man is strong and is better than a strong man, and a man of knowledge increases and strengthens his power. A wise man is strong and is better than a strong man, and a man of knowledge increases and strengthens his power. Proverbs 24:5. Question to ask yourself: are the belief systems you are or have been or you are rather connected to allow your soul to thrive, or someone else's opinion adopted as belief? Are the belief systems that you are connected to allow your soul to thrive, or are you a prisoner of someone else's belief? Remember, in the beginning, the Word was Om. In the beginning was the Word. Om. Watch your words. Love never gives up. For some of you, that means watch your words, the way you express yourself about love, especially in these intense energies of the eclipse, targeting the area of partnership, So let's see what message the moon has for you. Show the world the real you. Aquarius coming out once again. Some of you may have a North Node in Aquarius. You're being guided to show the world the real you. You've had a year to step into your true power, which is of primordial energy. Okay? Stop being a domesticated cat and be the lion that you were born to be, with the claws and the appearance and built and soul of the lion you have. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Air energy, we got Aquarius and Gemini pulling through. We got a spinner. Hold your vision. Show the world the real you. Hold your vision. As you hold your vision, you align with the feeling. As you align with the feeling, the deeper you go, the more you'll be able to actually project what this feeling is into your reality. It's basically a beautiful cycle of an inhale and an exhale, but repeatedly. You don't just inhale and exhale once and you continue breathing. No, you do it repeatedly. So the same thing in terms of the way you're building on the energy of how you're manifesting and how having to do it the way you're connecting with source. Taking time to slow down, taking time to meditate, mastering time, what you do with your time. What is time for you? Are you doing what you love, or are you doing what you like to do? Or are you doing what you have to do? Are you doing what you want to do? Where are you in your life? The key is to get to doing what you love to do. Be here right now. Out of all of that, do what you love to do. Be here right now. You being here right now doing what you love to do, that means in the future you're going to still be doing what you love to do in that moment. But if you're complaining about everything that is not working for you over and over and over again, that is the air that you're inhaling and exhaling, and that's what your future is going to look like or be. Emotions are running high, having to do with the sacral. Use these emotions that are running high to create. Let me go into the emotions are running high. What is going on for the collective? Foundation, the home, for some of you, fourth house, Cancer, the moon, or the moon energy, yeah, foundation, clearing it out, yeah. Some of you are going to be literally slingshot into showing the world the real you because you are cutting cords that no longer serve your foundation. Okay. Yeah. Having to do with codependency, infinity, and the masculine blocking you from taking action. Wow. And this action has to do with just simply speaking it into existence. The inhale and the exhale, your surroundings. Very important here. Very deep emotional and physical healing. Follow your intuition before it makes sense because you're going to be meeting people. We got the feminine and the masculine here. The foundation of the feminine, the receptive part of it. So this is about now for some of you, it's time to take action on what you've been receiving. The feminine energy is it could seem as though it's much higher than the masculine, and therefore you're not taking action. You're receiving a lot of information, but you're not using it. You have a lot of knowledge, but to use it, to take action is wisdom. Stillness. Self-love, self-care, self-love this weekend, beloved. Okay. 10-13 to, I say, shit, Capricorn season, because that's the way to be feeling. It's about that primordial energy. It's time to get out the grief and sadness. Heart chakra. Heart chakra meditations. It'll help you to widen this narrow perspective you have. Yep, heart chakra. Breathing exercises. Held. You're held at this time. Let me see. Held. Show me. You're held at this time in order for you to acknowledge what you have not been acknowledging. So there's a collapse of time or collapse of the energy, or they're making you feel tired enough for you to get into a meditative state or just to sleep, to get you into another realm so that way they can clear out the space that you're in, bring you back. Energy hook. What is this? Intuition, integration. Yep. Oh, yeah. Who is this? Who is this? Movement. Yep. Collapsing the time was right there. Yep. You're not going to be able to, it's time for you. You're not going to be able to deny this invitation because it's time for you to bring balance, time, mastering. 33, it's time to get moving out of the hangman position. Saturn in Pisces could also be significant. See, movement, time, collapse. Now, I said, who is this, right? And what I'm asking for is, who is this assisting you? The collective and this integration of their intuition, so that way you can take these baby steps before it makes sense. Something's on pause because of this. Your intuition has been blocked. Whoa, 13th. The intuition has been blocked. Show me more. Show me this. The goddess of self-knowledge, as you were learning. Now it's time to use what you've been learning. Goddess of self-knowledge. They said, turn it up, right? Say left. Because this is what's been going on. It's being acknowledged. The high priestess in you has now been fully acknowledged. It's time to integrate that energy, vessel of transformation. Because what? The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. That is the message. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Collective. That is the message for you. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Why is that? Because here's what we have. You have the high priestess within you that is being acknowledged, the feminine side, the receptive side of it, so much that you've been receiving. Now it's time to put it into action, the masculine. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Moving in love. Love it. What else do we have? Frasier, the goddess of discernment, moving in love with discernment. Come through, source. The green Tara, moving in love with discernment, and the Buddha of enlightened action. Speaking of action. Beautiful, powerful goddesses y'all got coming through here. Because Frasier, that's also a synchronicity to Oshun's energy. I spend my time wisely. There you go. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So the balance, harmony, being at a state where you can receive without rejecting or accepting. Being at a state and presented with something without rejecting or accepting. Enlightened action, being presented with enlightened action. Without rejecting or accepting, and intuitively feeling, just feeling. And just feeling. And then you bring order to chaos. Chaos card came out reverse. By breaking through defensiveness. That is wonderful right there. That's what must happen for real. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. We have Portal that also came out reverse with air at the bottom of the deck. What's this? Embodiment. So there is an air sign that is embodying this blocked portal. What? Show the world the real you. So you're an air sign that's a gatekeeper. Show the world the real you, vessel of transformation. You're the embodiment of Aldebaran. The silver gate, where souls descend into the earth. So your descendant sign could be specific in terms of a guardian angel that is surrounding you right now, helping you receive enlightened action. In a way that your higher self takes the action and the ego is in a space of viewing it without accepting or rejecting, because it's being controlled by the soul and the spirit. It's being guided rather, not controlled, because they're all working together. Yes. Love that. Focus. Yes. Okay. focus. Ooh, guided comes out with anger and rage. This is the way. Don't panic. Don't panic. Talk them through this. Anger and rage was the way. Movement. Movement. Guided to do certain movements when in a state of anger and rage. What is this movement? What is this movement? Anger and rage are guiding them to do. Blocked. I told you something was blocked. Aldebaran. Done. Aldebaran. Manzandebaran, mighty good. The Eye of Taurus. Yes, thank you. The Royal Star of Passion. Yeah, Michael. Old stories and beliefs are now blocked. Anger and rage. That's who's surrounding you. Archangel Michael. Embodied by a air sign. Aquarius. Also, Leo came through here on that card. Or this could be those areas. 5th house, 11th house. 5th house Leo, 11th house Aquarius. Aries, 1st house, Mars. What's been blocked here? All these cards. What's been blocked? What's been blocked is a certain connection that you may have that constantly goes back and forth. It's like that. It's the end of all of that type of stuff. Like not like, but yeah, literally lying to yourself about what it is that you want, what you're not tolerating. Yeah, resisting the change. Yeah. And we got, yep, invitations being blocked. This came out in reverse. It's dropped upright, the body. Speaking of the body, destruction and ruin, now you're in the phase of the rebuild, of enjoying what it is to be revitalized. Subconscious mind. Got the divine feminine showing up here at the bottom of the deck. Allowing was right up under that. Divine feminine and allowing. Okay. Subconscious mind. What do you have here for the collective? Alchemy. Talk to me. What do you have for the collective? Ego. The ego is doing exactly what we said it's doing. It's being guided by the spirit and the soul to move at a rate that it doesn't accept or reject. It experiences to observe. The root system here shows up in reverse. Why? Frequency and vibration. The ego, alchemy, subconscious mind, Pluto. There's been a perspective shift. Beautiful. Yeah. Of what? The narrow perspective. Due to distorted thoughts and perception. What's this? Retrieval. Why is this in reverse? Why is retrieval popping through there like that in reverse? Shame. Sacral chakra. Panic. That was where the blockage has been for the longest time. The confusion of it not being blocked was you receiving, but still not taking action. So it was equivalent to not even receiving what you were receiving. The next thing is to take action by teaching, moving, dancing, utilizing what you've received. Defensive. What's going on? Release. It's time to release defensiveness again. Wow. This is why some of you could be burping so much. Don't hold yourself from burping loud. Let that shit go. Okay? Self-love is part of it. Flow. Let it go. Let it flow. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. What do we have? In order for you to allow things to come into your life, cicada, self-love. Amazing shifts of a complete cycle, stepping you into self-love. And now, initiation. The beginning, baby. Yes. Yes. What's up? Old stories and beliefs. Initiation is a whole new story coming through here now, y'all. The gift. Oh, you see that? You see that? There you go. Here you go. Releasing all the old stories. And now that you're able to speak, yes, the shame card is the block of the sacral. But you see the essence of the throat chakra. And here we have old stories of old wounds. Some of you may have Chiron and Cancer, or the fourth house, being cleansed out. Cleansed out like never before. Your ancestors that are flowing through you right now are there right now because they know what this moment means, how important this is, this specific cleanse. And there are masters that are flowing through you, gods and goddesses that are now awakening in your gut to disconnect you from anything that distorts your perception, that is anything other than the perception that you want to have. Anything that's getting in the way of that, I'm telling you, this is huge, y'all. See, let's put this here, yeah? Creation. Look at that. Just right out for you, like right out of it. See, this is the beautiful balance of the dark and the light. Right here. See that? Look at this. Look at all of that. And with that, I'm gonna leave your message there. I love you. Take care of yourself. It's time to get to work. Continue to do the work. And part of that work is your self-love. All right, Vessel of Transformation? I'm going to see y'all on the next video, next live. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe if you haven't. Hit me up via email if you're wanting to book a personal reading with me. You only need to email me once, okay? All right, just make sure you read that email thoroughly. Just be patient, okay? Because I read as I'm guided to. And just know, if you're here, I welcome you, I love you, and once again, I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.